Hello, Pisces Power people. Welcome back to Pisces Power Tarot, a channel created by a Pisces for Pisces of all placements, as well as cross-watchers who care about a Pisces in their lives. All right, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will do so. I also hope you will like and share and comment if you are finding value in these videos. Awesome. So right now I'm going to offer a story time reading. These are sort of like off the cuff, fast moving readings, and essentially what I do is I flip through the deck like pages in a book, and a story will unfold that gives you advice, wisdom, and encouragement. So I'm going to do that for you. And if you would like to reach out for a personalized reading, I can also do a personalized story time reading for you. And you can reach me at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. Let's get started. All right, angels and archangels that are watching over the Piscean collective, I invite you into this reading. I ask that you influence the cards, influence my understanding, help me convey with perfect correction and accuracy the story, the message that you want to unfold for your Piscean people. All right, now I actually shuffled this pretty well off camera, but I wanted to go ahead and do an on-camera shuffle and cut as well, just in case. And put it right there. All right, story time. Starting off with the Hermit. Some of you feel like you are on a journey of wisdom, okay? And it might feel a little bit lonely, okay? You may feel like sometimes you're the only one who can see things. And Spirit is saying that's because you're seeing by your own light. And that's okay. We each have our own light. We are light beings. And so the path may feel lonely. It may feel frustrating at times. But just know, like all those who came before you, you are on the right path. And wisdom is well worth the journey. Okay? Wisdom is well worth the journey. King of Swords. This journey... On this journey, you are going to come into your power like never before. I am hearing the words mental prowess. We know that swords are air energy. They are mental energy. And this king right here, he is seated in his power. So the journey of wisdom is going to give you a mental prowess that is unbeatable, unquestionable. There's a word, hang on, I'm not moving on till I get this word, immaculate. You're going to have an immaculate understanding of all things concerning wisdom, revelation, insight. There are people that you want to reach in your life that you feel like you cannot, and that is either because what you say is over their head or they're just not in a space to be able to hear it and receive it. But just know you're coming into a place where your mental prowess, you're going to have a lot of mental dexterity. Perhaps in the past you felt stupid. I'm hearing that. Perhaps in the past someone belittled you for your knowledge, and Spirit is saying, well, looky here. This person has taken the hermit's path, and you know, now where they're at with their mental faculties, they're in their seat of power. All right. Knight of Swords. Okay, you have fought long and hard to get to where you're at and to get to where you're going. This knight is moving right on ahead, okay? He is not letting the grass grow under the feet of the horses or of his horse. I should say grass grow under the hoofs of his horse. He is moving forward regardless, and he is hasty. And so it's like your journey starts off at this slow crawl, but then it kind of picks up pace once you find your power. You are moving ahead for the path and the sake of wisdom. Queen of Wands, you are reclaiming your feminine energy in a way like you never have before. You're no longer feeling shame about balancing and demonstrating to the world your femininity, okay? Doesn't matter what gender you are. We all have masculine and feminine energy, and you are ready to show the world your feminine fire, your feminine energy, okay? You're no longer hiding it. You're no longer putting that light of the fire under a bushel. You're letting it burn, baby, burn for everyone to see. Followed by the King of Wands. You're going up. You're going into even another level. You went from the King of Swords to the Queen of Wands, and now the King of Wands. You may actually experience a divine counterpart who joins you once you are firm on this path, once you get to a certain point on your path. Maybe you've been thinking for so long, I feel overqualified and underwhelmed when it comes to the choice of romantic partners. I feel like I'm striving to work on my mindset. I'm striving to have spiritual, personal growth. And it just seems like no one can really match me. But lo and behold, here you go, is the King of Wands, your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, the divine masculine to your divine feminine, to join you on this journey. So take heart and be encouraged by this. It took a whole lot of work. 7 of Pentacles. There were times that you looked and you thought, you know what? I'm really not getting anywhere, and the work that I'm putting in is disproportionate to the amount of the harvest that I'm receiving. I've put in all kinds of elbow grease, and all I have to show for it is this. Yes, 10 of Swords. There is an ending to that. There's an ending coming to the disproportionately small harvest. It was painful for you to let go because it was at least a harvest. Some is better than none was your mindset. But Spirit is here to say we're putting an end to that. And it might be painful. It might be scary because you're afraid to let go of even a small harvest. But what you don't know is what's ahead of you is better than what's behind you. Spirit says, I'm devising a plan. I'm devising a strategy. 7 of Swords. I'm going into the enemy's camp. I'm taking away the weapons of warfare that were forged against you so that they might not harm you, so that they might not cut your harvest short. The Chariot, and I'm going to do this with a swiftness, with a power. It is not going to be, how should I say this? It's not going to be vague. It's going to be either black or white. It's going to be noticeable. It's going to be discernible. It's going to be a concrete victory, a concrete path, a concrete moving forward. Knight of Wands, look at that fire. Look at that fire. You are going to ride in all your joy. You're going to get on the path of your passion, and you are just going to go to the next level, okay? The ecstasy that I'm feeling coming from this card, the happiness, the just this raw thrill kind of emotion It's almost like you're going to feel unbound for the first time in maybe many, many lifetimes, okay? You're going to feel a freedom and a joy, a peace, a confidence like you've never felt before. Princess of Wands, more wands, okay? You will be completely transformed. You're no longer going to be the quiet, wise one, the quiet elder. You're no longer going to be, the one who never speaks up, the one who never speaks out, because the wisdom, the fire of the wisdom that you will have distilled along your path is going to take you from a hermit energy to a, hey, I am here, I am on fire, and you need to hear what I have to say. I need to tell you about my journey and how I got to my place of power. There is an exuberance and there is an authority in this place of positivity, I'm hearing, creativity, and just sheer exuberance. You're finally going to be able to rest without the worry of pressure. Yes, there may be some things pointing at you, but you're going to have an inner resolve like you've never had before, and you're just going to be like, 3 swords pointing at my face, pointing at my heart, pointing on my hands. Big deal, whatever. I'm going to meditate. See y'all. Yeah, that's it. That's the story. Spirit ended it right there. That's a great story, Pisces. That was exciting. I just encourage you to listen to this one over and over and over and just let it nourish your spirit. Let it water your soul, because the progression of this from the hermit to these places of power, these places of passion, creativity, divine counterparts, the ending of small little bitty harvests, divine intervention, movement forward, raw joy, raw exhilaration, and just authoritative peace. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Pisces, if you like this, I hope that you will click that like button. I hope that you will subscribe and share this with people that you care about. And if you would like a personalized reading, hit me up at piscespowerreadings@gmail.com. Until the next time, peace out, Pisces.